Feeling a bit bored with your job and want a fancy change? Why not try one of these jobs out? They're probably not to everyone's taste, but believe it or not, these are actually real jobs done by real people. Here are the top 5 weirdest jobs in the world. Number 5. Netflix tagger. A lot of people today subscribe to Netflix, one of the most popular apps in the App Store, to enjoy in our love of watching movies, series, and entertainment from many genres around the world, and imagine about being paid to watch TV all day. Yes, what you heard it right. You may get paid to watch Netflix from the convenience of your home or car. If you didn't already know, you may find out how to make money watching Netflix in a number of ways. The idea is actually pretty simple. Watch the Netflix streaming content, then label and tag it with the right genres and categories, so that people can use these labels to find exactly the kind of movie or film they want. Making certain that things are appropriately categorized while also having a complete understanding of the movies and shows that are related in order for them to appear exactly next to one another on the website. So, Netflix tagger can be the perfect job for you if you love organizing content and know what goes well together. Number 4. Professional sleeper. Are you guilty of tapping the snooze button multiple times whenever your alarm sounds off and struggle to set a daily routine? Does getting up from your bed seem like a massive effort? How about if I told you that you could earn a living by sleeping? Although it might seem impossible, you can do it if you work as a professional sleeper. Yes, that's right, a professional sleeper. A certain kind of tester who is paid to sleep for research purposes is known as a professional sleeper. They work with a range of clients, including manufacturers, scientists, and healthcare providers. If you want to work as a professional sleeper, you have to evaluate mattresses, pillows, and quilts. Test the products to verify their dependability, performance, and quality. Sleep in different positions and provide feedback about your rest experience. But you should be aware that wires will be placed to you while you sleep and that researchers will be present to observe your sleep. Number 3. Pet food taster. Do you have a pet that you like and ever wonder what their food and treats taste like? To the point of considering actually tasting them? Sounds cringe and ridiculously desperate, doesn't it? But if that's the case, this strange career might be suit for you. You'll get paid to eat some pet food? Yes, the job exists. As simple as it seems, believe it or not, you must be highly skilled to execute the job, which is more similar to being a taster and a researcher. It includes evaluating the nutritional composition of a certain pet food, writing evaluation, and identifying ways to improve new pet meals currently being produced. So, where do I begin? Before tasting, the taster will critically evaluate the smell. And don't be worried, because taster spits it out after that. That's right. So, is it secure? It certainly is. Now, if you'll excuse me, how valuable is the job? According to study, if a pet food taster dislikes a certain pet food, pets are likely to dislike it as well. And, yes, it pays well. But, of course, you must be professionally prepared. Scuba diving pizza delivery man. We all enjoy going to the beach, swimming, and eating pizza during the approaching fast summer. What if I told you that you could make hundreds a day delivering pizza? Yes, you heard it right. However, this is not your typical delivery job because you must put a scuba diving suit to dive into deep waters while carrying pizza in a watertight container. Deliver to clients, of course. That sounds amazing, huh? Not only is being a scuba diving pizza delivery man the weirdest profession, it's also one of the coolest job. Let's go to Florida. Where else? To the Jules Undersea Lounge. In Key Largo, Florida, this full-service hotel lies 21 feet below sea level. Only 2 rooms at this location can be occupied. Although it may not be the best place to stay, this is the most adventurous thing someone can do where divers can relax and eat pizza. Since it's underwater, the place does offer official scuba delivery pizza. In fact, it also delivers all forms of room service in addition to pizza delivery. The ideal career for someone who enjoys swimming. Visit your local scuba diving club now to get the best diving advice, and sign up for an open water certification course to learn everything about safety and diving, and maybe perhaps you could establish your own underwater delivery service or find employment at an underwater hotel. And now for our number 1 weirdest job for today's video. Number 1. Water slide tester. You probably wake up on Mondays, as the majority of us do, resist the temptation to snooze the clock, and hoping for Friday. But that is not how life must be. There are so many opportunities and careers available that you never even knew existed. Instead of just having a desk full of uninteresting paperwork, you need to have the bravery and permission to go out there and discover something that makes you passionate. Speaking of brave, are you brave enough to slide down this lengthy slide? If so, you might find this interesting. Imagine earning cash and splash by spending your days slipping and sliding your way from the top of a water slide to the bottom. Yes, there are such things as dream jobs, and a waterslide tester would meet the criteria. Before we dive in to what the job actually means, it's important to know that you must have excellent swimming abilities. The task could be a little dangerous if you can't swim well, because you might fall into some deep water when performing this task. As we all know, safety on the waterslide is important, especially for parents whose children are choosing destination selections. That's where the water slide tester comes in. It's responsibility to test the slide out on several times to determine how much water it needs, how rapidly you can slide, and how enjoyable and safe it is. It's important to remember that this work exposes you to risk of injury. There's a potential that the slide has problems that could be dangerous and hurt people. However, this may be the ideal dream chance for individuals who are naturally adventurous and are looking for a profession that is both exciting and thrilling. Water slide tester is rare, but this profession is real. In fact, it might be the most wanted job you've ever had, because there isn't anything more great than getting paid to do what you enjoy. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel to see more interesting videos. What about you? What do you consider to be your weirdest job? Post your comments below. Thanks for watching. If